Good afternoon and welcome to a review of Akiba Maid War. We're on episode 7 and I gotta say this with a passion. I gotta say it. Good fucking job. Now, after last week's episode full of the drama and the tears of fans that we miss Nagomi's sister, you know, over the first 6 episodes, Nagomi wants to be a maid cafe. You know, she is destined to be the best. And now that for the first 6 episodes, Nagomi has always been trying to move out the violence, like get away from the guns, get away from the bloodshed, the gambling, everything around it. I mean, she never expected this. But I knew coming to this episode, she's going to face a lot of drama. Now in this episode, she finally awakened her ability to fight back. Finally. This episode was so good that you're talking about violence. This had violence. Now, before I do my review of episode 7, I like to say one thing. I got it, guys. Pokemon Scarlet. Yes, I got Scarlet, and it's not even and it's coming on my birthday tomorrow, which means I got it. So I'm gonna play the game. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna use water Quaxly since I use every Pokemon game I've been using water Pokemon every single time. So I can't wait to play this and use Quax and explore Pokemon even more. But that's here and there. Anyway, let's get right to it. Episode 7 of Akiba Maid War. Now, I like what they did, giving us a flashback of what's been going on. Manami trying to control this trying to take control of the Beastland. So in order to do that, take control of the alien maid group nation, to have them take control of the Beast Nation and just take control of it. You know, have that power. The Red Supernova herself. And after killing Nagomi's big sister, I kind of question it, like, what's going to happen to Nagomi? What's going to happen? Because she can't go on a run, because if she go on a run, she's going to end up dead. So, it's been a week. It's been a week since her Nagomi's friend's death, Nerula. You know, it's been a week. And since she died, the manager of the cafe was accused of murder, so she's all like getting arrested for that. So they just go into their normal lives. Everyone wants to know where Nagomi is. Like, did she go back home? Where is she? And while Runko's outside passing out flyers, there's Nagomi. But not in a maid. She's a ninja. Ning, ning. Yeah, she's a ninja. Ning, ning. Now, I understand ninjas and maids are different. I get that. You know, and she's trying to get away from cover because, again, she don't want to be a maid. She wants to be a ninja. So, you know, doing all these ninja shrines and all that. Nagomi's reasons for being a ninja is that she don't want to get involved with maids. Because once you're involved with maids, you're going to end up dead. So she's trying to run away. This is more like, I'm done being a maid. I don't want to do this. I'm going to become a ninja. So, ning, ning, I'm out. And I like her back. She's like, ninja, ninja, ninja. So she tried to avoid all of that. She's trying to avoid. But she chose the path. She chose. If she wants to be a ninja, that's fine. Now, you know what's crazy? Even her fans, even Manami's fans, I mean, not Manami, Nomura's fans came by to see her. And, you know, these 3 fans who goes to her cafe telling her that you're her best friend, you are her big sister. There was a flashback where she told those 3 guys, like, Nagomi is going to change the landscape of Akiba of maids. This is my prediction. I think she might do it. I think Nagomi is going to change the landscape of the maid wars. She's going to change the landscape of these wars. Like, no more violence, none of this. We're going to have a clean fashion Akiba maids where every maid comes out and perform, dance, sing, merge, maids, whatever. A place where there's no more violence of maids, so that we don't have to spend our money and lose into a maid, a fan of ours and start crying. No. I think Nagomi is going to change the landscape of it. And I believe in her big sister before she died. I believe in her words. I believe it. And the only backup she has was not just the pig cafe, not only the pig friends, but also that ramen dude. Now, that ramen dude is a smart dude too. Even though he uses noodles as to tell him, like, symbolize how friends compare to noodles, he's still that person. So Nagomi's like, maybe I'll do a maid. I promised my friend that I'm going to be a maid. And that's what she did. Because remember, last week before her death, she told Nagomi, can I be live your life as a maid? Now, even though she ran away and became a ninja, her ninja skills are straight up badass. And my God, the joy has happened. Okay, let me get down to this. So, Manami, a.k.a. the Red Nova, and her squad of alien maid cafes, whatever, came to destroy the pig cafe. Tan Toki. Don, whatever. Okay. And they're going to do all this stuff. And then all of a sudden, boom! Oh my God, the violence went in. War is going on. Ronco, and all the other maids, they went in, killing everybody piece by piece, breaking down the doors, shooting people. Oh my God, I was rolling. Hell, even the manager did something. I'm like, the manager's doing something. She had one of the maids hostage, but Manami's like, fuck that. Bam, bam. Like, I don't care about hostages. There's no fucking hostages. I know I'm getting hyped, guys, because this was freaking late. Like, oh my God. I can't. It was fucking hype. The violence. This is why Akiba Maid War you have to watch. You gotta watch this. Go watch this show. Now, and just when the odds were not against them, I mean, even though the odds weren't against them, but, they put up a hell of a good fight. And here come Nagomi, came out in a smoke screen like some Naruto with some ninjutsu magic, throwing shurikens, throwing knives at them, at the knees and everything, like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh my God. This is why I love it. She got guts. I spent a whole week at a ninja. It's like going to school for a whole week at Ninja Academy. You already have become a badass ninja. And now that Nagomi it's been a week, and she developed ninja skills unlike any other, and she kicking ass. I hope we see more of Nagomi kicking ass. But other than, okay. And then the panda. Here's the thing. I was disappointed by that scene. That's the one thing I'm disappointing in this episode, is that scene with the panda. Because I want to see where the panda was doing against those maids outside. Sure, we didn't see it, but I wanted to see it. Like, that panda did some work. I actually did want to see it. I'm pretty sure y'all did. I actually wanted to see it. And even though we didn't get to see it, I hope they're going to be like deleted scenes. But okay. Now, this Manami soldier's done. It's just her and her partner. And no reinforcements. Everything was a trap since day one. So after tying her up, she's like, go on. Just leave. Now, here's the thing. You gotta love and respect Manami, Supernova. Here's the thing. I know we don't give characters a second chance. I get that. Do I think Manami, aka Supernova, deserves second chance? Not really. She did, even though she went warmonger on the maids, she really trusts the other groups. She really trusts them. She liked her partner, Even that scene in the park, he's like, just go. I got this. Seeing the lives of those, she didn't want to hurt. Now, Manami came out. Here come Nagomi and Ronco. Now, we all know how Ronco is. Badass Ronco. With the gun and everything. What happened then? Here come Nagomi said, no, I got this. They're like, I'm a maid. I'm a ninja. I know I'm a ninja. I'm a maid. I'm like, what are you? But she's a maid. You may be a ninja. You may be wearing an outfit of a ninja. But in the heart, you are a maid. And then as soon as that fight starts, boom! Force slap. You want to talk? Here's the thing. The most iconic slap in anime, in my eyes, we can make an opinion on this, but in my eyes, the best slap in anime is the scene in High School of the Dead. And High School of the Dead is my religion. Remember that scene when Takashi slapped Ray in the face? That is the most iconic slap in the history of anime. In my eyes, the best slap. And the best slap, and the second best slap is the one called the Cautious Hero, where she was slapping her face over and over and over and over and over again until the point where she got like a red, like her face became swollen. But that's here and there. But anyway, that slap was so forceful that it just hit her like 3 feet away. Like, damn. And then she just let her go. Now, there's one of those cliches where they're just like, okay, we're going to kill your friend. We're going to kill your troops, but we're not going to kill the leader. It's kind of like The Walking Dead. Remember The Walking Dead? And I love The Walking Dead. Remember the scene with Negan and Rick? Where Rick and everyone, they like kill most of the Negan troops, but they let Negan go? Those, like that, that's perfect example. They did the exact same thing. They let him go. They let her go. They let Manami go. And then, as when she opened that, when she bust down the door, they know that they turned a blind eye. They betrayed her. The whole alien group betrayed her, and they all shot her like multiple times. Kind of like Scarface, when Tony Montana's on the beam, and they're all shooting at him until like, making noises and all that stuff, and he got shotgun behind him, like that. So in that scene where they all shot Manami, she's like, it hurts. And then she fell down in a pool of blood. But if you look closely at the pool of blood, it was straight up like a rose. So, that death happened. Now, after that death, they put Supernova Manami in a bucket. Like those, how those mafia movies where they tied up the body and put him in a barrel and just drop it in the river? That's what they did to her. Now, after this, the territories have escalated. The new era of Akiba Maids has escalated. The beast territory has now expanded. They took control of the alien territories, and most of them in that era of the alien have been disbanded. So now, in this new era where the Beastlands maids are taken over, it's gonna expand even more. Now, I don't know that how do I put this? I hope Nagomi is gonna change the landscape of this. Maybe. We'll see where this goes. But damn, this episode was straight fire. Like, this is why I love Akiba Maid War. This show is like one of those things you never would have expected the first episode to have. Oh, the first episode's all peaceful. Girl pursuing her dreams to become a maid. Okay. And I thought it could be just one of those comedy things. But with the violence, the bloodshed, oh my God. I love it. I love it. I legit loved it. And Nagomi has stepped up. You talk about development, this girl developed. This girl's just straight up developed, and unlike any other. Even Ranko was surprised. The moment she slapped her, Ranko was surprised. I'm telling you, the more Ranko is going to develop even more. And I hope this continues on. I hope this continues moving forward. But again, now we're in this new era where the beast territory is. Let's see where this goes for the Pig Cafe of Tauntaun. And let's see where this goes. So, I look forward for next week's episode of Maid Caf Akiba Maid War. And let's not forget, Anime YC is tomorrow, going on next year. So, going all this year. We'll see. So, I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.